Hey guys, how are you? David DeFranco here from daviddefranco.com. Now, it's no secret that I love my technology, and I love when somebody takes their love for technology and they try to turn it into content like this. YouTube. YouTube is a great example. It's a great platform that allows content creators like you and myself to express our passion and express our love for technology and gadgets and gear in general. But there's this one guy, Alfred. Have you heard of him? youtube.com/adeblasi. I don't usually enjoy putting down content creators, especially if it's related to something they love, because Alfred is very well versed in technology. He has had plenty of experience in the field of technology, and he's used many forms of technology. But when it comes to creating videos on YouTube about technology, and if I say technology one more freaking time, he just doesn't do a very good job. And that is the point of today's video. I want to put this guy out there. I want to get your opinion. Is the content as bad as I think it is? Or am I just alone? Or am I just too critical? Let's talk about it. The first thing I want to show you guys is Alfred's iPad 2 unboxing and review. Okay, so this video was recorded on May 29th, 2011, which is fair, but it was edited on June 15th, 2013, and he finally puts up his iPad 2 unboxing and review. When, guys, let's face it, the iPad 2 was no longer relevant at that time, with more than 2 years in the making. Check out these clips.
Okay, so really not a big deal. An iPad 2 that I've been rotting in the box. I really didn't know where the hell it was, but I recently found it while cleaning up. Where the hell's the iPhone 4? Whatever. I'm going to remove this condom. Everything got condoms on. It's very safe sex with these overpriced electronic devices that come from China. And why do we build everything in China and not here? Because we owe them too much freaking money. And how do you remove that SIM? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea where the thing is. I think I found it. I did swap the SIM, Syllabim, whatever cards, and I turned them both on, and the machines are not saying SIM not installed or SIM missing or whatever. So I guess I did it right. Hey, look at this. I just found my original in-case cover for the original iPad. This I didn't give to Gary. I gave him another case and cover, but whatever. This actually fits and works pretty good. So I give this a thumbs up because it covers the front and the back. I think I'm smart enough to hit the freaking sleep switch. Not a big deal. Yeah, this thing, man, I hated Apple's original cover for the iPad 1 or just regular iPad. This thing, this smart cover, dumb cover, yeah, not impressed.
Okay, so I do respect Alfred's views on tech and his overall opinions on tech, but come on. What's the deal here? Why did Alfred take 2 freaking years to upload a video about technology that's over 2 years old? Why even bother? Why let it sit in the box for so freaking long? Do people really care about iPad 2 content 2 years later? But then again, maybe that's what the 2 in iPad 2 stands for. I just don't get it. Personally, I don't get it, so I want your opinion. What are your thoughts on this? Comment right below. So let's move on to another topic, and this is what Alfred calls the MacBook Amateur. The MacBook Amateur isn't even a product. He's probably thinking of either the MacBook Pro or just the regular MacBook, or possibly the MacBook Air. But I know damn well there is no such thing as a MacBook Amateur. Okay, so in these clips, Alfred takes the MacBook Amateur and installs an SSD, if he even calls it that, and new RAM. Check it out.
I have to compose myself for the opening line. You know, it's very difficult these days. and I'll probably put this in as maybe as a bonus clip. Let's go. All right. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. I'm still laughing. Let's try it again. Hi everyone. Alfred here from Alfred.tv. So fucking stupid. The website sucks. There's really not much going on here. Adam's just going to screw around with the machine.
I'm going to unscrew around with the machine.
Yeah, he's going to unscrew around with the machine, and so we'll stop the camera for now. Adam has successfully removed the internal drive, and here I have the SSUD. And what I'm going to do is use these external, what I call drive toasters. These are another wonderful devices from Otherworld Scumputing.
Alright, I want a close-up on the memory module.
You might think that was a Solaris. No, that was my voice.
Because this is the machine that goes bing.
I think we have another beep tone. Can I do that in like 5-part harmony?
This is the machine that goes ping.
Sing that ping one more time.
No.
I'll use the original one then. So there you have RAM being carefully removed from the MacBook Amateur. So continuing with the project, I indeed have the screws around the SSUD now in place, as so, and I even moved the sticker from the old hard drive to the SSUD for yanking this out in the future. And now we're going to just kind of pop this in, pop in the bracket, and voila, it will be done.
First of all, this guy cannot even pronounce SSD correctly. SSD. What the frick is a SSD? Guys, am I missing something? Am I just going crazy? But what is a SSD? I don't get it. SSD. Solid State Drive. And if you're just going to use the acronym, just say SSD, not SSD. What the frick is a SSD? Or maybe he says SSD. I don't know. The point is, it's not correct. And the MacBook Amateur, again, Alfred, dude, please pay attention. There is no such thing as the MacBook Amateur, at least at the time of recording this video. This guy is clearly confused and he just needs to do his research before he goes online and teaches others about technology. Because guys, quite frankly, Alfred is simply misleading people, and that's not cool. But you know what? At least the installation process went well. So I'll give him that. Good job. So Holiday Hardware Hacking 2013. Let's talk about that next. Roll the clips.
And there it is, double hex, the 12-core, now officially obsolete Mac Pro system that has been waiting patiently in the box since July of 2000.
Buy these things?
2013.
You like walk in an Apple store now and say, I want a cheese grater?
And we lift. This thing's freaking heavy.
Yeah.
Let's try it again. And we breathe in and lift and.
So much for that box.
There you go. We're going to yank out the 12 gigs of RAM shipped from Apple and stick in 32 gigs I got from Otherworld Scumputing. And here it is, a PCIe 1 terabyte or slightly under 1 terabyte.
Ooh, pink.
Yeah, right.
Attention. Attention. Before using your Excelsior _E2, please visit maxsales.com/Excelsior for eSATA compatibility and device driver information.
Just throw it in. We don't read instructions.
There we go. Let's install.
There we go. It's installed.
There's the bracket.
Beautiful.
There, I love it. I love doing high quality work.
First of all, Alfred is unboxing a 12-core Mac Pro from July of 2013 in January of 2014. Once again, why does it take Alfred so freaking long to unbox a product? Especially something as significant as a Mac Pro. Not everybody out there is lucky enough to have a Mac Pro. So why are you letting it rot in the freaking box for so freaking long? It drives me nuts. And these lighting changes, you also drive me nuts. Oh, and Alfred, by the way, stop calling it a cheese grater. The Mac Pro is not meant to be used as a cheese grater. It's a computer, a workstation. It has nothing to do with cheese. Nothing. And secondly, where's the hacking in this video? This so-called holiday hardware hacking? He's just upgrading parts. He's unboxing products. I don't get it. I don't see it. You guys see it? And finally, Alfred and his friend, they installed the SSD by simply putting it inside the Mac Pro. Not connecting it, but literally just placing the SSD inside of the Mac Pro. I hate to break it to you, but it doesn't work that way. This is actually very similar to Michael Scott in The Office. When he wants to declare bankruptcy, he stands up and he's like, "I declare bankruptcy!" And there's that. He thinks it's done. But nope, it's not that simple. But you know what, Alfred? It's okay. It's a learning experience and you'll eventually figure it out. And now finally, let's talk about urban exploration. Yes, urban exploration. That's the title of his vlog. Because this guy, Alfred, he actually gets outside. So that's cool. I mean, I give him props. He gets outside. But in the process, he somehow convinced me to hang out with him all day. What can I say? I felt bad, so I wanted to give him some attention. Give him some actual human interaction.
It's like 102 freaking degrees. Am I going to the beach? I say nay, nay. Gonna go to the city, gonna go to Manhattan, gonna go to the Apple stores.
It's gonna feel like 115.
With the Franco crew.
I want snow.
Now, David, your voice has been degraded from 16-bit to about 4-bit.
I took a downgrade overnight.
Right, your voice is a little bit raspy. It's not...
I don't think caffeine helps that, does it?
No, hell no.
That's okay.
Deb, the reason why I'm putting the camera on you right now, because you're looking wonderful,
exactly, because it's not gonna last.
It's not gonna last.
It's gonna go foof, foof.
It could be a
Makeup's gonna go foof, foof.
I might do a review of this vehicle. This is the rental I took, and let me just see if I can get the model number so you can go look it up online. Yeah, so here it is, the Mercedes. It's an SUX 9000. I'm lying.
I was gonna say, put your glasses on.
Not even close.
I know. There it is. Yes, the Empire State Building. The Empire State Building. I haven't been there in like a million years. Let me ask Dave if he wants to go.
No, I'm just kidding. Yes, obviously yes. Actually, I have not been in there in years, so I don't really recall it. So yeah.
Yeah, it will make a good. It will make a good video clip from the top.
Look, my sack.
Not only is it your sack, it's your big blue sack.
That says shape ups.
Yeah, shape up. Not after the 4 pounds of Chinese sleaze food I just ate. $1.
That's it?
$1.
Amazing.
I love you long time. $1. Okay, here's the moment. Here you go. What do you think DeFranco's doing right now? What do you think he's doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You doing a GPS lock?
Compass interference. I'm trying to like a figure 8.
Yeah, you compass interference. Because what are you looking for, Dave?
Apple Store.
You're looking for the Apple Store rhymes with war in Staten freaking Island.
It's like, oh, there it is.
It is?
No, I'm just kidding. I wish.
Now, I'll tell you one thing that's very odd in South Beach and Staten Island are the runways at their airport. They're very, very short. Let me show you. That's a freaking short runway. That's like, I mean, you got to really, I mean that's really not very, very long for, you know, I don't know how a freaking plane can take off on that thing. We went to New York City for the day, and I gotta say, I had an awesome time. Because we weren't dealing with technology. We were out there being social, living the life, having fun in Manhattan. So I basically did all of this out of charity. Hey, you gotta give me props for caring. But guys, all in all, I gotta say, Alfred's actually a pretty fun guy. He is. I mean, just as long as you're not hanging out with him in terms of upgrading technology or unboxing products 2 years later, he's a fun guy. He's a great friend, and well, quite frankly, he means well. He does. He means well. And in my eyes, that's all that matters. Seriously though, if you are brave enough to actually watch his videos, his channel is right below. Just be warned, watch his videos with caution, because they probably will frustrate you for a variety of reasons. Oh, and one more thing before I wrap up this video, check out his website, Alfred.tv. I designed better websites using GeoCities in the 90s. GeoCities! Alfred, if you're watching, please, for the love of God, update your freaking website. My cat could make a better looking website with Squarespace. Speaking of Squarespace, you want to check out Squarespace, use my link right below. Just saying. Alfred, if you need help, you know who to talk to. Me. Email me, please. I will even design you an entire website for free. We just need to get Alfred.tv replaced with something that's actually beautiful and
functional. If there's anything you do right now after watching this video, get in contact with me. I encourage you. So, there's that. Honestly, guys, I feel bad saying all of this, but it had to be said. I like seeing people succeed. I like seeing people do things the correct way. And Alfred, as a tech reviewer, he's just got it all wrong. It's completely backwards. He's calling products by the wrong names. He's unboxing products 2 years later. And he's hacking hardware during the holidays. When let's face it, it's not really hacking. But you know what? He's trying, and I can respect that. Nobody's perfect. So again, check out his channel if you are interested. That is right below in the video description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.